Alrighty guys, I'm making this as fast as I can. As you can see, 10 minutes ago, the season prize is starting getting released, and we just found out the level 10 car less than a minute ago. So I'm gonna just be quickly going through these prizes, giving you my thoughts on them. Obviously, they're not in the game yet, so I don't really know like how they would look in game and how I like them with customization. So these are just my initial thoughts seeing them from the Twitter images. So for the level 2 first prize, we have the Python rims. They look pretty simple to me. I'm not sure what these three like things sticking up are supposed to be, but obviously the Python, the snake wrapping around the center. There's the head right there. Yeah, pretty good rims. Pretty basic. Then we have our furniture. We have a banana chandelier. Kind of looks like a ceiling fan almost, with the leaves coming down and then bananas. The bananas, I think, light up from the looks of it. They glow. So that's pretty interesting furniture item. I don't know if I'm gonna use it in my penthouse because it doesn't really fit anything, but maybe you can make some cool, goofy customizations with that. Then for level 4, we have the Jungle Ruins tires. These kind of remind me of like the off-roading tires and the tire styles, but they look a little more like chopped up, kind of, I guess. A little more ruined, going off of the name Ruin. Stupid joke, but yeah, I feel like you could get the off-road tires like buying them from the garage and get like pretty much the same effect. I don't know about these, but it's whatever. Next, we have the hand-drawn vine drift. This is the only drift in the season. As you guys will see later, the top 2% prize is a tire style. So we get this in the pass, and it's a cool drift. I feel like if you can't see the vines too well and you just see the green, it still might look like leaves and like vines, obviously, and stuff, but it could go with like if you kind of have like a green, like atomic, like hazard kind of thing, it could look like a hazard drift. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I don't really know how to explain it. Um, it's a pretty good drift. If you have green customizations, this will obviously go with it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Going up now to level 6, this one's pretty cool. The Snake Guardian Wing. It looks like they use like Hyper Green level 1 for the image, maybe. So it'll definitely go with some green hyperchromes. That would probably be cool with it. But yeah, if you use like a lot of these jungle items for your card customization, I'd definitely use this as my spoiler. This is pretty cool. Next we have the jungle palm rims. Pretty basic, just like the top of a palm tree coming out of the tire as the rim. These might look a little weird once you like recolor them. Maybe you can make it look like a sunflower if you make it yellow or something. But you might be able to do some cool stuff with this. Then we have our texture. It's the snake skin. They put it on a Model 3, which is kind of weird. They usually put it on the Camaro, but it's just from the looks of it right here on the Model 3, it's not my favorite. You can see we have another look of it right here a little bit. Um, but if you use it for the jungle theme, like if your car is all jungle theme, like items from the season, it'll probably look good, but I don't see how this could look with other customizations. Like I said, I'm just going based off of this image, and I haven't seen how it looks with the green hyperchromes, so maybe hyper green would look good with it. And we also see here the Python rims from before, colored black right here in the picture, so we got a cool look at that. For level 9, we have the bamboo shooter wings. Now, I think these are pretty cool. Kind of like the cash spitters or the flamethrower spoilers. We now have, or the water gun too. I forgot about the water gun. We now have the bamboo shooter, and it's kind of like the same thing, shooting out the back of the car, except it looks like leaves, bamboo leaves. I'm guessing, obviously. Yeah. So this one's pretty cool. I definitely use this with my jungle themed car. Then the level 10 prize right here is the Cobra. We can see the back view of it here, the Python tires again, and the snake texture, or whatever it's called, the Viper texture. I already forgot. But we see the back view of it here, and then here it is from the front. It's got this cool, like Cobra head sticking up on the front, so that's pretty cool. It looks like it has miniguns on top, so maybe you'll be able to maybe stand in the back while also manning the guns. That could be cool. But I'm not sure if that's just a decoration or if it's actually going to be a feature. And again here we see the Python rims again, this time colored yellow. And you see the Cobra has like the two fangs in the front. That's a pretty cool detail for headlights, maybe. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This definitely fits the theme, and it's all around not even that bad of a car. It probably will have similar stats to, I'm guessing, maybe cars like the Striker and the Maverick. I don't expect it to be like the fastest, but it, by the looks of it, it's a pretty decent car. And then, like I talked about before, top 2% bonus prize is a tire style, and it's the rock tire, and it's literally just a rock. Like, I don't really know what to say about this. Pretty basic, and it literally is just a rock chiseled out to look like a tire. And if you're going for like a Flintstones looking kind of car, you should go with this as your tire style. And maybe the void rims on the inside, so it just looks like this is your tire. That could be cool. But yeah, those are all the prizes for a Jailbreak Season 26 Jungle Adventure. They just released the prizes today. As of when I'm recording this, we don't know if it's releasing this weekend. I assume it's going to, but we are getting more news tomorrow, I believe, according to Asimo. So make sure you guys subscribe to stay tuned for that news and when we get a confirmed release date. And thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about these prizes in the comments.